Well, good morning. Welcome back to Clayton Schick Outdoors. I'm Clayton Schick, and yep, this is the outdoors. Day 2 of walleye camp, or I should say at Rowan's Ravine, GNS Marina. Pretty excited. It's 5:16 a.m. So like early. You know what's crazy? It's 5:16 and the sun is already just starting to rise. Days are so long right now. Crazy. Got the boat ready to go though, for the most part. Obviously got to put it in the water. Camera gear. So let's get to the launch and go fishing. 5:36 a.m. We're on the water, pulling away from the marina. Thought I was gonna be the first boat out here, but there was actually a really nice gentleman that beat me out here. Had a little chat with him at the dock, exchanged information from yesterday, and yeah, might have a little competition between myself today. You know, the old clay versus clay, so hopefully clay wins. The top 5 fish, I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I really don't have a certain technique I really wanna focus on today. I'm just gonna let the fish dictate and decide what I do. So let's do it. Top 5 for Clayton Schick in an 8-hour period. Let's go. Don't forget, kill cords. Wear your kill cords. Kill cord will save your life. Oh, jeez. I went to go lift it. And there was a fish on there. Wow, okay, first fish, 25 minutes in, it feels like a good one. 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 I went to go lift, and there was literally a fish on there. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I like to get this camera up a little bit. No, we're not gonna mess with it. The fish is pretty good. I don't even have my net ready yet. Clayton, what are you doing? You don't have your net ready yet. Not smart. Not smart, Clayton. Thankfully, I know how to get a net ready a little bit. This fish feels good. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Fish feels good. It's doing crazy things right now. It's doing crazy things. That was so cool. Oh, it's not that big. It's really not that big. But it's not bad though. It's not bad. It's a good first fish to register, that's for sure. Right there, first one. We'll get a quick measure on it. I know this camera's a crappy angle. We gotta start though. We gotta start. Nice. 24 and a quarter. 24 and a quarter. Thanks, buddy. See ya. Well, I had to start with the hot bait from yesterday. The Clown 28 gram hyper rattle. It was good for me yesterday, so I thought, why not start with it? And it took 28 minutes for us to register our first fish. Tried 2 or 3 different spots real quick, kind of just drove over, didn't mark much. Stopped here and bang. First mark that I dropped down on, we caught. I'll put a flasher camera out eventually, but right now there's just a horrible glare from the sun, so you won't see much anyways. Oh, yeah. I was tangled up on my end of my rod, but we caught a fish. Not a bad one either. Not a bad one. Well, maybe I'll get the camera out again, because all of a sudden there was some fish here. Just about to leave. Just about to leave. Oh, I should be netting you. Why am I not netting you? Why am I not netting you? Don't. Here I am grabbing a 24-inch fish like it's a 16-incher. Oh, that's funny. Well, easy. Easy. Okay, maybe it's not 24. Oh, easy, easy. 22 and a half is all I can get. 22 and a half. Okay, well, the big camera's not out. 22 and a half. See you, buddy. Put the big camera out for just a little bit here. Might as well fish that pot of fish real quick and see what else is there. I was literally like sitting on this point here for a bit, threw a slip bobber out, had a banana, was messing around, jigs and a leech, everything. Wasn't marking anything at all. Was like, you know what, I'm going to a new area. I was gonna go for a long run actually. Put the camera away, getting situated, all of a sudden I was like, oh, there's a pot of fish, weird. So I'll drop down and bang, 22 and a half. So one thing with Last Mountain, it's so big, like there's usually fish biting somewhere. There really is. You just gotta go find them. So far she's a struggle bus, 2.5 hours in, but I know how fast it could change at the lake I'm at. Like Last Mountain Lake has giant walleye, and you can put together 3, 4, 5 quick big ones. Bang, 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 bang. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Nice. Doesn't feel that big. Doesn't feel that big. But it is a good feeling just to see a mark drop down and catch it though, that's for sure. That's for sure. It'll count. It'll count for our top 3 right now, or our top 5 I should say. I'm not even gonna net them, although I should be. Although I should be netting them. I should be. Okay. Easy. Thanks, buddy. He gave me a little flick. Flicked it off, but probably another 20, I don't know, 22, 23. We get a quick measure. Count for our top 3, or top 5, I should say, and put them back. 22 and a quarter. 22 and a quarter. Well, we're finding some fish regardless. The sun's gonna hit a bad angle here soon, so I might spot lock here at some point, I'm thinking, and then I can put a camera actually on the Humminbird there and do some of that as well. So we shall see. I'll give this a little bit more as that sun starts to move over there and give me a worser angle, and then I will make that switch. Oh geez, I was gonna reel up right away and change baits and get the flasher camera set up, and this fish just ate it right off the bottom. Feels good. Like it's got some wicked head shakes, that's for sure. That's for sure. Wow. Just put the trolling motor down, like just. And I was gonna clean the screens and get the flasher camera going. I was actually gonna throw out a bobber right now while I was gonna clean the screens. We hooked up. This clown colored hyper rattle has been good. This is like my 8th fish now, the last 2 days, and another fish over 20 inches. Like I haven't caught anything smaller than I think like 21 inches yet. I think I might have to net this one. This one I have to net. Okay, there we go. There we go. Not what we're after yet, but definitely decent. I'm thinking 24-ish, something like that. Give us some confidence though for our top 5, that's for sure. Yeah, 24 and a half. Is it? Yeah, 24 and a half. Okay, buddy. 24 and a half. Back down to the depths. Okay. Let's get this flasher camera cleaned up. That fish didn't even mark, so it wouldn't even have mattered. But we're catching a few. We're starting to get some confidence back. We caught 2 fish, bang bang anyways. Mark just come by. I have to get a cord on there yet, but just got set up here with the camera. And Mark came by. I think that last fish I was just kind of talking a bunch of gibberish the whole time, because my mind was thinking one thing and all of a sudden I hooked a fish without really expecting it. So I apologize for my gibberish talk. Okay. We are officially rocking and a rolling. This big hyper rattle, this 28 gram, has been really good. This is my first year really giving the bigger hyper rattles a serious try. I've played with them a little bit, but not a lot. I've had so much success with the medium size. I've stayed away from the bigger ones just a little bit, but I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. This is something you can do so easy with a front trolling motor. Put your nose into the wind and get like a consistent speed going of like, say 0.3 to 1 mile an hour, somewhere in there. You can go pretty quick as long as you're making good bottom contact. And unless you mark a fish, just keep going down your contour line or zigzagging a little bit from depths. Like say right now I'm going from 22-ish to 28 feet back and forth. And then if you mark fish, bang, spot lock. Super simple. It's a good way to stay on top of it. If I'm not marking fish, I'm just gonna keep moving. Keep a moving. Man, I love Last Mountain. Such a fishery. If you were only gonna come here for like a day or two, and that was it, like say once a year, I would be getting a guide for sure. This lake is so big. These fish move around so often. It's crazy how one spot can be good one day and just dead the next day, like completely dead. So a guide will help you stay on top of them for sure. Now, of course, if you have your own boat and you're gonna put some time into it, yeah, grab a cabin, campground, something like that, and go hard. I've only caught 8 fish so far since I got here yesterday. And literally nothing smaller than 21 inches yet. That's mind-blowing. Now I've got a little bit bigger bait on too. But I've tried targeting some smaller fish. I just haven't connected at all. So right now these are the size of fish that are biting. I'm sure at some point I will catch some smaller fish too. Once I start marking a bunch of fish too, and if I don't score, I'm gonna try changing some baits around a little bit, colors. Okay, there, marked. So I'm spot locking. But like I was saying though, if I'm starting to mark a bunch of fish like this, oh, that mark went straight down. That's a good sign. Both of them went down. That's really good. If I start marking like this and don't catch them, I'm gonna start experimenting with different colors, sizes, everything like that. But those marks both went down. Like that's usually a really good sign. Still on them. Still here. Got him. Nice. I knew as soon as those marks shot down that was going to be a good... Oh, I lost him. He didn't feel that big. He definitely didn't feel that big. So that's a relief for sure. That's a relief. Didn't feel that big. As soon as those marks shoot down like that, it's like, get ready. Like, get ready. Keep doing what you're doing when they shoot down. But if you don't catch them in the first like 15 seconds after they shoot down, start changing it up. Like maybe go smaller twitches and just, you know, bounce it around on the bottom a little bit, because they've obviously keyed in on it and they're targeting it or coming towards it. You just have to really visualize what's going on down there. Oh, mark. Spot lock. Drop down. Here we go. Here we go. Good marks. Good marks. There we go. Nice. Caught one of them anyway. Oh, I didn't get the big mark though. The big mark's still down there. The big mark's still down there, or the bigger mark. Must have been a school of 3 or 4 fish. Jeez, another quality fish. Like insane. I'm still looking for an eater. I can't find an eater. Oh, hook pulled out, and that's okay. Come on. There we go. Actually was just paused there for a second, probably about, I don't know, about 6 inches off of the bottom. I just lifted. You can actually see there kind of where it hit it. I was pounding the bottom with it and I just brought up and just paused it for a bit and he come up and smashed it. Very cool. Well, we maybe have our 5th fish. I'll try to spot lock here and hopefully get out of that little bit better sun angle. Nice fish. Yeah, that's a good one. Go down, go down, go down, girl, go down. That's a big fish. Go down, come on. I don't like how high it is on the surface. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Nice. That's a good one. Awesome. We just scored a good one. Easy. We'll bring it up, show it off, measure it, put it back in. But that's a good one right there. Probably 27-ish, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. 28. Can't quite get 28.25. 28. Amazing. Okay, 28 incher. We'll get it back to the depths. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. That was so cool to watch it come up and smoke the bait. Amazing. There she goes. See what I talked about earlier about not always just ripping your jigging wraps, your Acme hyper rattles, baits like that. You can do different things with them. I just brought it up and paused it literally about 6 inches off the bottom and it come up and munched. Bam! That's a great 5th fish. Now I have to replace 4 fish. I don't have to replace 5 fish. That's unreal. So good. I'm still having a tough time catching a shore luncher. Every fish I caught is literally 21 inches or bigger. It's unbelievable. What, like, the first 4 hours, I've caught 5 fish. I actually had another one hooked by the boat that got off that was like 22, 23 type of thing. Other than that, like, it's crazy. So the one thing I'm doing with these hyper rattles is I like to actually upsize the hook. And this is an owner stinger treble, size 6. Yeah, size 6, the red ones. They seem to be a good hook for this bait. Nope, there we go. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's not a rock. As I threw my remote down. Spot lock here. I was just pulling myself around here a little bit and got smashed. Wonder if we're gonna have an upgrade here. I feel like we're gonna have an upgrade. I really do. I really do. Doesn't feel giant, but it's not bad. This is a good rod for these hyper rattles. I've been liking it. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Oh yeah, that's a definite upgrade. Oh, I don't like that. This is where having another fisherman would be nice for a net, man. There's a good upgrade. Yes. Bam! Another good fish. Another good fish. Awesome. Show her off. Quick. Measure it. Back in. Nice. Oh, almost took my line with me. There we go. There's another good upgrade. I'd say 26-ish probably. Ooh, 26 3/4. Okay. 26 3/4 inch. Walleye. We're on them right now. We're on them. See ya. Back down to the depths. So good. That's an awesome upgrade. That fish caught me by surprise again. I honestly wasn't even marking the fish or anything at that point. I was just kind of moving myself around the trolling motor a bit, and I didn't even know what I was doing, but all of a sudden it was just like pop. Hyper rattles, clown color, 28 gram. Like I said during the fight, I was really happy with this rod, with this bait. You always want to match your rod to your bait, not necessarily the fish you're fishing for, but at the same time, don't use something that's too light for the fish that you're fishing for. So this is a Savage Gear Battletech walleye rod, medium power, fast action. It's a little bit stiffer rod because if you use too light of a rod with a heavy bait all day, you will wear your arm out for sure. So something with a good backbone, but you also want something, you don't want an extra fast action rod. You want probably a fast action rod is probably your best bet. You want something that still loads a little bit. It's hard to see from this camera angle. An extra fast rod will just load right at the tip of the rod here. A moderate action will load further in, way down into the blank. But the problem with a moderate is you're not going to get a solid hook set when you need to jack them. So that in between fast action rod will be my pick for like ripping baits, jigging wraps, hyper rattles, nils, phantom tilly. There's a bunch of different ripping baits that you can get, but the one that's been awesome for me right now is this clown colored hyper rattle. Like, it's on fire. I've tried a bunch of different baits. I've tried jigging a leech even. I've tried a tickle tail. I've tried a jigging wrap. I've tried a bunch of different stuff, and so far this has been my best bait. It's crazy how they can like key in on one color, and yet the boat next to you could be using something completely different, and that's their ticket, right? Like, it's what I have confidence in right now. I'm gonna be probably staying with it for the rest of my little challenge period here, which is still 3.5 hours, and then after my challenge period I'll go do something else with different baits or whatever. But right now I'm on a mission for my 5 biggest fish, and we got to replace 3 more yet. Oh, that mark followed me right here. We go. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready, Clayton. Come on. That mark followed me right down hard. Yeah. Ate it right off the bottom. Unbelievable. Good mark too. Good mark. Decent fish. There's another one down there too. Oh, so which one did I catch? There's 2 of them there. Unreal. Love when that marks. You can just see it just shoots right down to the bottom. And you know, it's like, just get ready, hold on, because it's into your bait. It's coming to eat. It doesn't feel huge, but when you jack them hard like that, you'll send them straight up, and they might not fight so hard to start with, but now it's starting to fight a little bit. Ate it right off of the bottom. Hammered it too. I love how aggressive Last Mountain walleye are. Like, Last Mountain walleye are some of the most aggressive fish, hardest fighting walleyes out there. Like, they are just mean. Oh yeah, it's a big fish. It's a big fish. It's a big fish. I gotta get my net. I gotta get my net ready here. It's a big fish. Big fish. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Maybe not quite as big as I thought, but it's nice. Oh yeah, that's another good one. Unreal. Wow. What a little flurry here. Look at hook popped out already. Oh boy. Oh boy. We definitely have another upgrade. Definitely have another upgrade. Man, Last Mountain walleyes are unreal. They fight so hard. They're so good. Love it. Definitely a nice little upgrade. Definitely a nice little upgrade. 27 inches. We're just gonna get you back down. Thank you, girl. Unreal. Unreal. Awesome. We are lighting it up right now. So good. I'm having a wicked day. This is fun. Started slow, worked hard, I found them. Life's good. I'm getting bit by a bug. That's not so good, but the rest is good. Awesome. That is a wicked good upgrade. 22.5 to a 27. Amazing upgrade. Let's keep doing it. Let's keep doing it. Nothing's more exciting when that mark drops down. It's just like, hold on, because you know that investigating, right? Like it's not a gradual down, it's like shoot straight down at it. And then to top it off, there was another fish on top of it too, which added some competition, which always helps. Okay, we gotta get out of this jacket. It's hot, like it's hot. Oh, I got a fish interact with my bait right now. Chased it all the way down. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, look, it came up with it. Come on. It's not very big, I don't think. Just a little guy. I would like an eater though. Come on. Oh, it came up with it. It ate it. It ate it. It actually ate it. It didn't just come up with it, it ate it. Actually, it's not bad. Don't think this is an eater. Don't think this is an eater. Might not be an upgrade, but it's definitely not an eater. Unbelievable. Average size is just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. I got it at about 15 feet right now. There's another mark down there too. Feels pretty decent. Big solid head thumbs. Come on, baby. Where are you? This bait is fire. This boat's running everywhere right now, so the bite must not be that good. And just another nice fish. I think I need to net this one. I was waiting for this boat to go by though first. Oh, actually, never mind. I know who this is, so that's okay. Another nice fish. Oh, amazing. Nice fish, probably 25-ish, something like that, I think. Look at that beautiful, starchy, golden walleye. Unreal. Amazing. Yeah, 26 and a quarter. Wow. So good. So good. See you, girl. What a great day. This is unreal. I still got 2.5 hours left in my competition. I've officially broken my best 8-hour period ever. I think I'm at 132 and a half, I think. I just did a quick glance, but I believe I was just at 130 and a half not too long ago. And that fish was a 2-inch upgrade. I've got one more 24-inch fish, 24 and a half I'd love to get rid of. I'd love to have all my fish above 26 inches. Actually, I'd love to replace that 24-incher with like a 30-incher right now. So amazing. Just had a GoPro file repair, so no idea how long ago. So I might not have a couple fish measured on the bump board on camera. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because the only person I would be cheating and lying to is myself. Got an hour and a half left. I've looked around last half an hour, haven't found anything else, like no marks even. I came back to the spot where I was nailing them. We're gonna basically camp out here for the next hour and a half, try to get one upgrade. I'm gonna get rid of a 24-incher to like a 28 plus for an epic bag. And then I'm going to look for some new stuff. My little mini competition myself for 8 hours. We're just gonna go hard for that 8 hours right now. And then if I fail later in the day right now, after this, it doesn't matter because we're gonna finish off this video strong. Hour and a half, let's pop a dirty 30. There we go, there we go. Nice, nice. That's a good one. That's a good fish. Feels decent anyway. Come on, baby. Come on. I didn't get the best hook set on this fish, but I feel like it ate the bait pretty good. Where are you, baby? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Net's ready, kind of. That's a good fish. That's an upgrade. That is definite upgrade. Come on. Like I said, I didn't get the best hook set on this fish, but it was definitely decent for sure. Come on. Come on. It's a definite upgrade. Definite upgrade. I'm drawing attention to myself right now, which isn't smart. Oh, yes. That's a gooder. That's a gooder. That's a nice upgrade. I'm marking fish right here too right now. Probably 25, 26 maybe. Upgrade from the 24.5 for sure. Easy. Beautiful fish. Amazing. 26. We have all 5 fish 26 inches or bigger. Unbelievable. Well, I'm back at the marina, G&S Marina. You can rent a slip for the day, for the night, I believe. I think you can rent like obviously all these boats obviously rent it yearly. You obviously have options, but right now rented a slip for a little while here so I can go over, get something to eat. I've already got fuel, I've got ice. I'm all situated, all ready to go. Basically, just have to drive my truck over to, I think it's called Mama's Bear Den or Mama Bear's Den. One or the other. I'll correct myself when I get over there. But anyways, about the fishing. It was good. Like I think I caught 10, maybe 12 fish. Lots of upgrades. I never caught anything smaller than 22.25 inches. Like that's pretty good. I'm here for obviously big fish, not a lot of fish. I still haven't caught one to eat yet, which is crazy. So the goal will be right now, go get something to eat, come back, eat, and then head out for an evening, which will be the target, will be a shore luncher. So we can cook in the cabin later. But yeah, like I said, I ran into the store and got ice. You can get ice right there. Super simple. On these hot days, it's nice to get ice. Well, got my food ordered. Okay, I'm gonna get this right from now on. It's Mama Bear's Den. Sometimes I always say Mama's Bear Den, but no, it's Mama Bear's Den. So I went with something simple today. Just some chicken fingers and fries. It's kind of nice. I can look at my boat right now. Make sure it's all good to go. Look at this, they got that big bouncy castle. It's hot enough, not bouncy castle, slide thingy. I don't know what it is. It's hot enough right now, I could easily go for a dip. Like easily go for a dip. Clayton's cooking. Clayton doesn't like heat at all, but it'll be fine. So anyways, that will kind of wrap up this video. We'll get our food. I have eaten here in the past and it has been unreal. Always so good. Okay, I'm blabbing. You guys have probably already quit watching this video and moved on to a J video or something else. So thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, get outside.